Hello friends, so today we will be learning about the chess traps from the white's perspective, and today we will be learning about the Italian game. So here we will play the most obvious views that are played by the beginner to intermediate level players, and we will find out how we can trap the black. So let's start the game. So here we are with the white and black pieces. So we will play e4, e5. Now knight to f3, knight to c6. Then we develop our bishop and opponent also develops his bishop. Now we will bring our knight in game and opponent also plays f6, and after this pawn forward, pawn forward. Now till this point of time you must have seen that most of the players play these common moves, and from here the most obvious response from white is to play bishop to g5 and pin his knight with the queen. So now he cannot move his knight, otherwise his queen will be gone. So he will try to get rid of this bishop. The most obvious response from black is pushing his pawn forward. So after this you have two options, either to revert back or back here or kill the knight. So we will take it, and now the black is also happy. Why? Because his pawn structure will not get disrupted. He can take with the queen and his queen is also in the game. So from here what is the thing we have to do is play knight, knight to d5, and from this we are attacking his queen. But not only queen, we are also threatening a fork for the king and rook. So he has to look into this also. And the only way he can escape this fork is by bringing his queen back to his original position. So after he plays d8, what the key move that you all have to remember, from here the trap starts is moving pawn forward. So pawn goes ahead, and this was the key move. So from here on you will grab it easily. So here what is the most common problem the black is having is this knight. So they will try to scare away this knight, and the obvious response for black is bringing his bishop into the game. By this his bishop is also coming into the game, plus one more advantage for black is that he is putting pressure on our knight. So now, or at least he has created some pressure and brought his piece in the center, but now he has not realized that our trap has started. So what we have to do is bring this pawn forward, and by doing so we are attacking his bishop. So after this what we will do, he'll take with the pawn and we also take with the pawn. Now again we are attacking his bishop. He takes with the bishop, and once he takes with the bishop we again take with our pawn, and we have got our piece back, but we are forking his two pieces simultaneously. So he will only be able to save one of the pieces and his one piece is gone. So now let's see another move. After this he may try to run away with his bishop, and once he goes here what we will do is take this bishop with our knight. After taking with the knight he takes the knight back, and now we will just move forward our pawn, and now again our piece is forking his two pieces, and this is great. Why? Because we are winning one of his pieces. So this is how we can win with our white. Now let's see one more example. What if he doesn't take and now tries to give check? Now if he is giving check we can take their bishop, and after that he can take back with his knight, and now white is equal in material with the black and no advantage, but the advantage is queen check. And now once the queen is giving check this piece is gone, and what he can do is also clear away his check, but we have one more move, you know that, and putting pawn forward. Now we can grab his piece. So this was a trick, and one more trick I have left. Let me show you that also. The one trap that is left is when they give check we take. Now they have two options, to take the knight with the knight or to take the bishop. So now let's learn what will happen if they take the bishop. So let's say they take bishop. Now we will take their knight, and now they will take with their pawn. So we cannot give check from here because this pawn is covering the king. So what we will play is queen to c2. Now what the black must do is just play the normal game and forget about this pawn, because if they do not do this then they are in a trap. So If they go normally there, then there's no problem with the black. But if they try to save this pawn, so obviously this move is not working because this pawn is covering the square. So what if they go back there? So when they go back here, although they are covering this pawn with their bishop, but we have a move pawn forward to a4, and now this bishop is being attacked. And not only attacked, he can go back, but not for much time, because after this pawn take and we are giving check, but also threatening his piece, and his piece is gone. So this was a trap from the Italian played by the white. So if you want more such content from me, then do like and subscribe this channel, so that I get my motivation from you all and try to make more such content for you all. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.